Yeah.
All right.
Sitting on the dock at the Union Station, waiting on the pride of the Union Nation, fastest thing on metal wings are we. People come from all directions just to see their own reflections in 1,000 tons of polished steel. And they say, hey conductor, does this train go to Texas with a hoot and a holler all the way to the Canton? And they say, hey conductor, does this train go to Texas? Got a dime and a dollar and a one-way ticket home. Well, the whistle whines when the brakemen pull it. See her flying like a silver bullet past the houses through the sleepy hills. Blackjack oak and red dust rising, scarlet sun on the blue horizon. Hear lonesome call of the whippoorwill. And he says, hey conductor, does this train go to Texas with a hoot and a holler all the way to San Antone? And he says, hey conductor, does this train go to Texas? Got a dime and a dollar and a one-way ticket home. Well, kids come out, their eyes are popping, young men running, old men hopping, when they hear the mighty engine roar. Lords leaping, bands are playing, ladies dancing, hound dogs baying, passengers and hopefuls by the score. And they say, hey conductor, does this train go to Texas with a hoot and a holler all the way to the San Antone? And they say, hey conductor, does this train go to Texas? Got a dime and a dollar and a one-way ticket home. Now, baby, I would beg or borrow, hock my own best boots tomorrow, just to get up on that train and go. Kings and beggars, saints and villains, you and me and all God's children, Poncho City to the Gulf of Mexico. And we'd say, hey conductor, does this train go to Texas with a hoot and a holler all the way to the San Antone? And we'd say, hey conductor, does this train go to Texas? Got a dime and a dollar and a one-way ticket home. Got a dime and a dollar and a one-way ticket home. Yes, got a dime and a dollar, maybe if I'm lucky. All right, so folks, welcome back to the So Inclined Show. Just gonna check here on Facebook, and we have people watching, and that's good.
But are you checking on Facebook?
Oh no, I'm always getting these confused. We started doing these shows on Facebook, and I post them on Facebook, but it's actually on YouTube.
That's what I thought.
All right, so how is it where you guys are? Wait, for here, right here, it's cold, darn cold, right?
It's pretty cold. It's barely 30. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the water that was out on the deck from the other day when it rained is now ice.
Yeah, it's been ice for a while.
It's been ice for a while.
But we had real nice snow, but then that all melted
It's
and went
mostly
away.
melted.
Now it's
Yeah, that's
just
very sad.
waiting for the next snow.
But it's so cold that my pickup truck battery has said, I'm done with this. I'm done with this. Take me to Florida. So we either have to take my pickup to Florida or buy a new battery.
I think maybe we'll go with the battery
Okay.
plan. Yeah.
All right, fine.
All right. Here's oh, did I tell him what that was?
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't. All right, so that was a Dave Carter song, and Dave Carter was a wonderful songwriter and a singer, and we watched him and Tracy do a number of shows. But
Yes, we did.
unfortunately, he died a couple of years after he wrote this song, and
Way too young.
way too young.
Way too young. He had a
Yes.
heart attack.
And he was a runner. Now, I don't want to say anything about runners, but he was a runner. He was in great shape. I don't get it.
Right.
In fact, he was running.
He was running.
Okay, this is too morbid. Let's do this happy song about Mary Lou.
Oh.
By Ricky Nelson.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start that again.
You want to start that again?
Yes, I do.
Or a different one?
Well, this song. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart, sweet Mary Lou. I'm so in love with you. I knew Mary Lou. We'd never part. Hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Well, I passed by one sunny day and flashed them big brown eyes my way. Oh, I wanted you forevermore. You know that I don't fool around. I swear your feet stuck to the ground, and no one ever did need you before. Well, hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart, sweet Mary Lou. I'm so in love with you. I knew Mary Lou. We'd never part. Hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Well, I saw your lips and I heard your voice, and Lordy, I just had no choice. Horses couldn't make me stay away. I dreamed about that moonlit night when arms around you good and tight, and all I had to do was sit down and say, well, hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart, sweet Mary Lou. I'm so in love with you. I knew Mary Lou. We'd never part. Hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Goodbye, heart, sweet Mary Lou. I'm so in love with you. I knew Mary Lou. We'd never part. Hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Yeah, hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Yes, Mary Lou, Ricky Nelson, 1957. And I remember Forest Lodge. That was a place where there was a couple of swimming pools. And we went there, and there was, of course, a jukebox.
I hardly ever went there. You went there with your family.
Yeah.
We didn't go there.
I don't know how we got to do it, but we did.
That was for the high-class people.
We cooked our own hamburgers. We didn't buy any food. They had a kind of a grassy area where you could set up a charcoal grill, and yeah, we did.
They didn't have charcoal pits for you to use?
No, we
had to bring your own grill?
How did we do that?
You can't do that and bring that in the car.
I don't know how we did that. I gotta ask my mother.
Yeah, you better ask your mother.
Okay.
Could ask your sister. She might remember, too.
Yeah, it's better. No, I don't know. Yeah, do you think she went? Yeah, she probably went.
Well, she probably went.
Anyway, we're gonna let's see. We're just having a great time learning new songs, but unfortunately, we're not doing them for this show.
We ain't learned them yet.
But that's their problem right there. We ain't learned them yet.
But they're coming along. So
yeah,
one of these days you'll hear some new songs.
Exactly.
But I think this show is all our favorite songs.
Our favorite songs, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's good. Hope you like them.
Yeah, I hope they're your favorite songs,
right.
too.
This one is called Grapes on the Vine, and it's actually a poem by Charles John Quarto.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
He wrote
the words, and Steve Gillette, who's another singer-songwriter that we have liked and listened to, and he wrote the melody for it.
But I have to say, just this morning, I was thinking about the words to this song, and I said to Rich here, this guy.
Oh, by the way, we're So Inclined. I don't know if everybody knows.
We're So Inclined. I'm Peggy.
Yeah,
this
I did
is
say
Rich.
welcome to the So Inclined show.
Anyway, the words are kind of weird to this song, so they don't.
Well, it's a poem, you know. Well, I mean, it's art, you know.
Oh.
Anyway, I think
You don't think Mary Lou is art? What's the matter with you? Anyway,
we'll talk about this later, right? So it's there's this guy in this song, the man. Oh, there's messages here for somebody to read. Okay, Jeff says hello, yay! John Bevan is here, yay!
Oh, nice.
And Jeff, oh yes, Jeff told us before he used to be a lifeguard at Forest Lodge.
Oh, right.
With Lenny Kravitz.
God,
wow.
Those were the days.
That's back in the day, indeed.
Yeah.
All right. Welcome, anyone. Anyway. All right, so we're going to do this Grapes on the Vine. I was trying to think of what to say about it. See if you can figure out what
it's
this
about.
guy is.
What, this guy?
The guy in the song. It's about a guy.
Yeah. All right.
There are songs the birds don't sing to people, secrets that keep right on through to the end, heroes that hide until forever. I'm singing this song for one of them. He's the man that you passed on the road there, the one with his life on the loose, going either somewhere or nowhere, going without me, without you. For he is this world's constant orphan, traveling out his long time, living on apples from orchards, dying from grapes on the vine. You can find him in Pittsburgh at Christmas. You can find him in Buffalo in June. And he knows all the back roads between them, like a gypsy knows the moon. And it's Route 22 all over again. Stick your thumb out and try to look like somebody's friend. Look strong at the man and mild at the girl, puzzled at the rest of the world. For he is this world's constant orphan, traveling out his long time, living on apples from orchards, dying from grapes on the vine. But you know what threw me? It says right here, I'm singing this song about him, about one of them. Well, it's a poem that he set to music, so it wasn't a song. That really threw me. Sorry, folks. First time I saw that, but I just read actually Steve Gillette's write-up of this song, and it said, I wrote the music for this song. That was a poem.
Okay.
Anyway, so what about this guy? Well,
he was a hobo. This is a train song.
Yeah, I know. It's a train song.
I think I'm changing instruments.
Yeah, you have to change instruments. Actually, he was a hobo. He had been a hobo, but that was in his past. And then when the freight trains went away, or became what do they call them? Containerized freight trains. Then he could no longer hop the train and do the traveling that he did. So, anyway.
I also wanted to say that this song talks about Route 22 all over again. Well, we grew up in Plainfield, New Jersey, and Route 22 ran right through that town. So
yeah, it did.
This song somehow...
And it goes all the way, what did we figure, to Cincinnati or something?
I think.
I don't know why it goes and ends there, but that's what it is. Yep. All right, now, you gonna say anything? Oh, I have a picture I could show if you wanted to.
Oh, show the picture.
Yeah, this is a song about a horse.
This is where, There we go. We're going to do a song about this horse, Tasha, and her rider, Bucky, who he was a real person and she was a real horse. They may still be alive for all I know. And they lived...
Well, that picture was 20 years ago. So.
Well, I know. They lived down in South Jersey, Salem County, as a matter of fact. And she was a kind of a difficult horse. She didn't want to get on the horse trailer. And if you know about horses, you know you got to get that horse on the horse trailer when you want to move her. And she didn't want to go. So the owner heard about Bucky and called him over. And he just very gently and firmly spoke to her and said, "You're getting on that trailer. There's no argument." But maybe he didn't say that in real human words, but he said it in horse language so that she knew she better get on that trailer. And she did.
And she did.
And she did.
But that's just how he got to know about this guy. The story is about what that guy and this horse did.
Yeah. They ended up competing together and winning.
And doing well.
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Well, Tasha knew that Bucky wasn't fooling. She could tell it by the way he took her reins. They had a little talk, more like a whisper, as Bucky pulled a brush through Tasha's mane. See, Bucky was a hero in his heyday. At the rodeos and county fairs he'd ride. Black suede chops and a silver conch-shaped saddle. It was rare when Bucky didn't take first prize. Now Tasha was a beauty and a lady, half-quarter horse and half Arabian bred. Whenever Tasha pranced into the fairground, her beauty would turn every judge's head. But Tasha, she no longer was a novice, and Bucky's riding days were fading fast. And the county fair was open air on Sunday, and Bucky knew this fair might be his last. Well, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make her drink. When a cowboy's been out riding, well, it gives him time to think. When you cross too many borders and you come up to the brink, see, a cowboy has a way of understanding. The ride's about the jump and not the landing. Well, Bucky cradled Tasha's head with both hands, and he whispered in her ear, young lovers do. Whatever Bucky whispered is a mystery, and a secret Tosh and Bucky still keep true. Like a knight upon his steed, they hit the fairground, like two young dancers on a farthest stage. Dust was in the air as Bucky and his mare outrode 20 riders half his age. Well, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make her drink. When a cowboy's been out riding, well, it gives him time to think. When you cross too many borders and you come up to the brink, you see, a cowboy has a way of understanding. The ride's about the jump and not the landing.
I'm not quite sure I really understand.
Something about the power of a whisper,
And a love between a horse and an honest man.
So if you're ever down in Salem County and you pass a farm they call Broken O, you might see Tosh and Bucky in a turnout. Keep it secrets only Tosh and Bucky know. 'Cause you can
Lead a horse to water, but you can't make her drink.
when a cowboy's been out riding, well, it gives him time to think.
When you cross too many borders and you come up to the brink.
See, a cowboy has a way of understanding. Rides out the jump and not the landing. Well, Tasha knew that Bucky wasn't fooling. She could tell it by the way he took her reins.
Pretty, Peg.
It's a great song written by our friend
yes.
Bob Andrews.
Our friend Bob Andrews, who
has
hopefully
written a lot of really good songs, and this is one of our favorites.
Yes, sirree. And he just sent me a book. Well,
Oh, yeah.
actually, Amazon just sent this to me.
Yeah,
It
you
was
got
kind
a
of
book in
amazing.
the
I
mail.
get all these packages from Amazon, and this one came and it didn't have, and I didn't order it, but it came to me and it said my name on it. And it's about the rural roots of bluegrass. And it's got a lot of the old time songs that we probably have heard most of these, and we actually do a few of them.
We've done a few of them. Yeah, we looked at it last night, and I marked up which songs
Yeah.
we know.
So thank you,
and
Bob.
Done.
And,
So yeah,
And he's the guy who wrote that song. That Bob.
that Bob.
All right. Well, then we're gonna. Oh, you want to talk about next show?
Oh, next show. Yeah. Well, next Sunday is Super Bowl Sunday, so we're not going to do a show.
Oh, and that's why
next-
we shifted
Yeah.
to get away from that, and also the playoff games, which were a little disappointing to
Well,
us. But, you know, what do
we
know?
watched them. My teams did not win either of those games, but what are you going to do? So we're not going to be on next week, and we're trying to figure out what we're doing
What our
with
schedule is.
with our scheduling. So we'll let you know. I will send out my emails to y'all. And
Yeah.
see.
We'll
let
figure
you
out
know.
what it's a trade-off because we love to do these shows, but we also want to spend some time learning new
Learning
songs.
these new songs we were talking about. Yeah.
So and that's so time-consuming. Golly. Anyway, we're gonna end with "Bye Bye Love." We end a lot of shows with "Bye Bye Love." I guess
Or it
it has.
doesn't matter anymore, I think. But anyway.
But this is the one that's anyway. So it's of course Everly Brothers. Do I have to count loud or just go?
Up. I don't have to count. Bye-bye, love. Bye-bye, happiness. Hello, loneliness. I think I'm gonna cry. Bye-bye, love. Bye-bye, sweet caress. Hello, emptiness. I feel like I could die. Bye-bye, my love, goodbye.
There goes my baby with someone new. He sure looks happy, I sure am blue. She was my baby till he stepped in. Goodbye to romance that might have been.
Bye-bye, love. Bye-bye, happiness. Hello, loneliness. I think I'm gonna cry. Bye-bye, love. Bye-bye, sweet caress. Hello, emptiness. I feel like I could die. Bye-bye, my love, goodbye.
I'm through with romance, I'm through with love. I'm through with counting the stars above.
And here's the reason that I'm so free. My loving baby is through with me. Bye-bye, love. Bye-bye, happiness. Hello, loneliness. I think I'm gonna cry. Bye-bye, love. Bye-bye, sweet caress. Hello, emptiness. I feel like I could die. Bye-bye, my love, goodbye.
Yes, we ended it. At the same time, that's kind of the miracle.
Yeah, no.
All right, guys. Well, it's been fun, and we will let you know when we're going to do the next show. And thank you for joining us.
Yeah, good to see you all who are here.
Yes. And let's see if there's any more messages. No more messages, but okay. It's been great. Bye.
Bye.
Yes.